Hey friends, welcome to the kitchen. Tonight, we're canning salsa. Let's get started. We're gonna cut up our tomatoes and put them in a large roasting pan. Chunk up some onions, fresh garlic, and throw them in there as well. Slice you up some jalapenos to taste. Chuck them in there along with some lemon juice from a bottle. Then we're going to add some green chilies. This is all to taste. Had them roasting all day. Let's pull them babies out. It looks good, smells good. We're going to take these out and put them through the food processor. We are going to take our Roma tomato mix and we're just going to put it in our food processor. I put this on this morning about 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's been slow cooking all day in the oven. I cooked it at about 215 degrees. We put jalapenos in here, green chilies, onions, 6 cloves of fresh garlic. Put in a little bit of lemon juice. We're gonna blend this up. We're gonna put this on puree. Now, if you like chunky salsa, this is obviously not how you're going to do it. This kind of salsa is our favorite. So once again, you can do it however you want. This is just the way we prefer. Bring it over here and we are going to pour it into our stew pot where we're going to let this heat up a little bit more for just about half an hour. And this will allow me to taste it and adjust any of the seasonings that I want to adjust in there before I put it in the jars to can. I also reserved the liquid from the tomatoes that have been roasting all day so that if we need to thin down our salsa any, we can do that with our reserved liquid. We've got our salsa all ready to go. It's simmering on the burner and we're ready to put it in the jars. And I ended up adding some garlic powder, added a little bit more kosher salt, and I added pepper. It tastes great the way we like it, so now we're going to put it in the jars. If you've watched my other videos, we jar everything the same way. It does say the salsa only needs a 1/2 inch head on it, and I'm having to use the 1/2 pints because I've run out of my other jars. And so on the 1/2 pints, this bottom lip right here to the top is a 1/2 inch. So we can still fill this up to here and have our 1/2 inch head. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is I have a paper towel with a little bit of vinegar, white distilled vinegar. I just like to run it around the top of my jar to make sure everything is clean. We'll get our lid out of our hot water. Place our ring on, and we're ready to put it in the canner. I'll be right back when we get the rest of them filled. We have our 1/2 pints in the canner. I'm going to put the lid on it. And we are going to pressure can these for 15 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure. When canning, be sure that you check the specifications for your canner. Also check the specifications for your altitude because your pounds of pressure and the minutes that you can will differ.